timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
They'll send him up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 2-yard line.
Go. He'll throw it from his own end zone. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaylen Watson. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Still fighting forward. Terry McLaurin. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Gonzalez on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On target to Worthy. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Right back to Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by Deron Payne. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
43, 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go!
Here's Daniels. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down.
On the ball, now, on the ball.
The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? Hut, hut.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 46, has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey,
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. Touchdown, Kansas City. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Ready.
Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
A toss now to Robinson. Cuts it to the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Past the 60. Tag.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's Pacheco again. Broke through the tackle. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
15.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 15.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ripley.
2nd and 3. Has a man, it's Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
21. Chiefs 14.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two.
Right up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Attack!
2nd and 10 now. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No! Let's go now!
Robinson on the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels from the pistol. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders in range for a game-winning score. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They motion the tight end over. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Get it. Go.
Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a loss of 2.
60 Eagles.
And 12 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Now, faster.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
19.
A gain of 7.
To throw. They connect for the first. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. Well, Brock. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Commanders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Working quickly here.
Hawk 70.
Here's 2nd and 5. Shakes himself free. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Daniels now. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition.